pay that car note, and that's a hazard. So we got to make sure we keep those striped areas clear. But other than that, I think we're good to go. Give it a thumbs up. No, not y'all. Okay, I should have specified. That was my bad. All right, just a quick survey. Who's never been to Turtle Talk before? Oh, we got a bunch of newbies. Hi, welcome. And whose first time is it? Should be the same hands, but it's not. And that's weird. But bigger question, how are we all feeling today? Awesome. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling good too. All right, well, my name is Jadori, and I am a researcher here at the Marine Life Institute of Southern California. Here at ML Live, we have a core mission statement, and that is to rescue, rehabilitate, and release all of our awesome sea creature friends. But most recently, we added a fourth part to that mission, and that's research, which is why we've built this awesome window to the Pacific Ocean. Somebody say, ooh. Oh, let me hear you say, ah. Okay, what comes after the ah? General confusion. Yeah, you're right. If you look up in this corner, you'll see a thing called a hydrophone. It works just like this microphone, except underwater, and we use it to talk to really cool sea creatures, including our special guest, Crush the Pacific Green Sea Turtle.
Yeah.
Now, he's going to come on by and ask us questions about our world, but in return, we can ask him questions about him and his world. So now, just by a show of hands, does anybody already have a question that they want to ask Crush? Okay, I see some down in the tide pool. I seen a hand in the seats. I'm so proud of you. Everybody else on this side got to do better. You hear me? Y'all got to do better. I'm just kidding. If you don't have a question yet, you have time to think of one. You can ask Crush pretty much anything. Crush, what is your favorite food? What's your favorite color? Crush, when's your birthday? How many kids do you have? What are all their names? Team Drake or Team Kendrick? Whatever you want to know, you can ask me. Yeah, I get a lot of buzz about that one, so we're going to settle it. It's Kendrick. Y'all don't even need to ask. And if anybody says Drake, you can fight me after the show. Okay. You guys look in the back, you remember Alex. Everybody say hi, Alex. Alex is going to be our usher for this show and here for you all for whatever you need. So if you have to leave, you can speak with him, and he'll take you to those 3 doors opposite of which you came in. Or you can walk into those doors, give them a push, and they will come right open. Now, while we wait for the hydrophone to power up, I'm going to call on my buddies, the moonfish, to swim on out and help me out. So, boys, when you're ready, if you all can swim on out here, please, so that we can remind everybody in the theater to put away all of their food if they haven't already, to seal away their drinks, refrain from smoking, and feel free to record. Just make sure that your flash is turned off. Now, with the flash, how about a hand for the moonfish, everybody? Yeah. Good job, boys. Y'all wouldn't believe it, but they've been practicing that all year in schools. Yeah, I appreciate the polite laughter. It's what keeps me going. That and this paycheck. All right, we ready to talk to Crush? All right, we're shouting, "Hey, Crush," on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Crush!
Righteous!
Yeah!
Scope out the double spinner intro by the Turtle.
Woo!
Dude, there's like a new batch of humans out there in the people tank. Hello, human dudes. Delayed reaction, but they left. Oh, is that the Jadori dude?
Yes, it is,
Captain
dude.
Jadori. Oh, we got a runner. Gotta stay seated, little dude. So, dude, I need your help, Captain. I want to make contact with some of these dudes and dudettes. Oh, dude, let's start over here on this tidal pool. Kind of like, near the top corner. Dude, that in a blue flowy shell. Kind of has a flipper up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. What's your name?
Millie.
Is it Millie? Is that right?
Yes.
That's a righteous name for a human. I want to give you a turtle name and call you Maui Millie, dude. Ja. So, Maui Millie. Now, got the runner in. Well, actually, do you know how to talk like a turtle?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Let's test your skills. Can you say totally?
Totally.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Now say righteous.
Righteous.
Yeah, now put the 2 words together and say totally righteous.
Totally righteous.
That's
Yeah.
totally righteous. Put your fists together for Howie Millie. You're right, Millie. You totally know how to talk like a turtle. You're like bilingual. So, Millie, where do you totally come from?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Never heard of it. Well, who brought you here on this fine day? Who'd you come here with?
My friends and my mom.
Oh, sweet. Well, let's talk to the madre. Where's Mama Bear? Totally raise your... Oh, right there. Short leash. Rock on. Hey there. What's your name?
Haley.
So, Mama Haley, how many little ones do you have in total?
Just one. How many do you have?
Oh, I've got 65. You should try that.
Thank you.
No worries. Hey, but are little humans like little turtles? Do they ask lots of questions?
Too many.
And you have like all the answers?
All of them, of course.
Well, that's just impressive. It was very nice meeting you. But that's actually why I'm here, humans. Because my youngest, his name is Squirt. And he's totally fascinated with you human dudes. Always asking me questions. And unlike Mama Haley, I do not have the answers. So I've come to get some answers from you. If you dudes can help me out, say cha. Cha, dudes, you so totally rock. Oh, I got a couple advanced turtle talkers out there. Those of you who do not know, when a green sea turtle says, "You so totally rock," you respond by saying, "Dude," really loud. Oh, you gotta wait for it. I'll feed you one for practice. You so totally rock. Most excellent. On to Squirt's question numero uno. Squirt was totally wondering how many of you humans know how to swim, like us turtles. So if you know how to swim, totally raise your fin. I want to see all my human swimmers. That's a Mondo swimmer. Dude, don't worry, man. We gotta go over here, third row, first noggin. Dude, that looks like a righteous swimmer. Yeah, awesome. Oh, hey there, what's your name?
Natalie?
North Shore Natalie, you should have seen your face just now, seriously. You were like, oh. So North Shore Natalie, when you go swimming, do you like to swim fast or do you take it nice and easy?
Nice and easy.
I like your style. Just kind of flip back on your shell, close your lids, and be like, dude, I'm North Shore Natalie. That's awesome. Where do you totally come from, do that?
I'm from Utah.
Oh, dude, I've never been there. How is the surf in Utah?
Oh, non-existent.
Oh, more like a Bhutan. Well, if there's no, like, surf in the Utah, then what do you do for fun?
We go skiing in the winter.
What skiing?
Surfing on the snow.
Oh, wait, that's that frozen water stuff, right?
Right?
Yeah, man, I'm a tropical sea turtle. I gotta keep it 68 degrees and above. Now, you could say frozen's kind of overrated for me. But we should totally grab a wave while you're here near the big old blue. In fact, you wanna see how fast the Crush Man can swim? Say cha. Cha, dude. I'm gonna get my motor running, and I'm totally gonna break a sea turtle speed record. This one's for you, Natalie. Grabbing the current, coming back, ripping, rolling, punch. Oh. I should have tried skiing in Utah.
Hey, Crush, watch out for the glass.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, where'd that dude come from? Probably Canada. But humans have knocked some sense into me. I've been doing all the talking. Hey, if you've got a question for the Crush Man, totally raise your fin. I can answer some human questions. That totally sounds like fun.
Hey, Crush.
Oh, yeah.
That kid up front has a question.
Oh, thanks, Hank, dude. Now let's start over here, kind of in the front by the railing. There's a dude with a short sleevey dark shell and dark sea moss on the noggin.
Yeah, I see him.
Awesome. Oh, hey there, little dude. What's your name?
Cruise.
What would you like to know, Kahuna Cruz?
How do I get a girlfriend?
Well, first of all, Cruz, how old are you?
Hey,
Dude, take your time, bro. I mean, I wouldn't really worry about it. As we say here in the ocean, there are plenty of humans on the land. So, Cruz, you just be you, bro. And do not rush. But it was awesome talking with you. You so totally rock. Who else has a question for the Crush Band, dude? Dude, we gotta go to the front outside of this tidal pool. Dude, that also with the short sleevey kind of dark shell.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I got her.
Awesome. Hey there, what's your name?
Harper,
And what would you like to know, Honolulu Harper?
how do you breathe underwater?
I don't. I'll explain that more. So, on average, dude, I actually hold my breath and have lungs like you. So, I can hold my breath for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I totally... Un momento. Harper, you like saved my life, dude. Hey, but scope it out. If I want to take a snooze underwater, I can totally lower my heart rate, and I can like hold my breath for 4 to 5 hours while I snooze. Well, what about you, Harper? How long can you hold your breath?
10 seconds, I think.
Oh, yeah, no underwater snoozes for you. Hey, it was really nice meeting you. You so totally rock. Let's keep the party going. Who else has a quizzy for the Crush Man, dude? We've got a bunch. Oh, dude, let's stay on that same side, but halfway up the alleyway, there's a dude in like a red short sleevey shell. Yeah, watch out for all the little roly-polies.
Yeah.
Hey there, dude, what's your name?
Axel.
And what would you like to know, Aqua Axel?
How is it living with the ocean's most dangerous predator, a shark?
Oh, it's a little scary. But dude, scope it out. I've got these awesome sharky friends. There's Bruce and Anchor and Chum. Dude, they've got this 12-step program called Fish Are Friends, Not Food. And they've added turtles to the addendum. It's changing lives. What about you, Axel? Is there anything on the land that tries to eat you?
There's bears, lions, tigers,
Oh.
leopards, jaguars, and the sharks try to eat us too.
And here I was thinking you were top of the food chain. Well, dude, Squirt was wondering, what do humans do for fun on the land? What do you like to do for fun?
Visit parks, go on hikes. We also play games.
Oh, we love playing games, dude.
You can't catch me!
No way.
Hey, come back here!
There's Dory and Destiny playing a game of tag. Let's call them over. Everyone shout, Dory, Destiny.
Dory, Destiny! Woohoo!
Awesome.
Ooh, hello there! Hi, humans!
Dory, check it out. I've been talking turtle with these humans. They're really good, but since you're here, you should teach them how to speak some whale, little blue.
Destiny can teach them. She taught me.
Sweet.
Only if you were here.
But
I am here. Wow! Well, that's freaky. Okay, everybody, repeat after me. Hello, whale.
all together. That sounded pretty good. What did you think, Destiny?
That was really amazing, everybody. I even heard some orca accents.
Orca.
Super advanced.
Must be Natalie. She comes from the cold waters of Utah.
Oh, you called a real whale.
Real
You
whale.
called a real whale.
Natalie, you were too good.
Where's
Swim away, little blue. Go, 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 go. Dory, this is like all North Shore Natalie's fault.
Dory, are you alright?
What do we totally do, little blue?
Got a whale to go away.
All right, humans, let's do that in whale speed. Ready? Put your fins together for saving Dory, human dudes. That was awesome. Oh man, this has been the most excellent adventure, dude. No way, Squirt. Where you headed, dude?
Dad, come on. Time to ride the EAC, dude.
Right behind you, money man. Humans, this has been epic but familiar calls. Before I go, just remember, whenever you're in the ocean, never make an enemy out of a sea anemone.
Nice.
No, never make an enemy out of a manemonomony. A monomonomony. Anemone? Stay in schools, dudes. We'll catch you later, and you so totally rock.
Big hand for Crush, everybody.
Woo!